I've been wanting to do a video on DL women, particularly in the Black community, and someone who I was going to make note of in that video, don't worry, I'm still planning on making it, is someone by the name of Jackie Hill Perry, who is apparently an ex-gay. You know what's kind of funny about the fact that I discovered this video today is the fact that I literally just watched an episode of Law and Order SVU where there was a group of like ex-gays who were like, look at us, we're straight now and everything's great. And it seems as though that is the type of person this woman is. I really don't know much about her other than what I've seen about her online, and I have seen quite a few gays talk about the fact that apparently she is some saved former lesbian who is now straight and has a husband, and preaches to other people the dangers of homosexuality and all that shit. So I don't know what I'm about to get myself into. I really don't, because I still have lots of research to do on this person, and this is going to really be the first video that I watch of them in full. And apparently it's a music video because they are a rapper. She's a rapper. This is news to me. I thought she was a preacher, but I guess people can be both. Whatever. I'm gonna do my best, like, not to be mean. I'm gonna try not to be mean. I'm gonna give it a genuine listen, a genuine... Who am I kidding? I'm gonna be a bitch, okay? Let's just get into this video. That's enough talking.
Look at the way that I walk, yeah. Look
That's her. Okay.
at the way that I talk, yeah. You should have called it a cross, yeah. You would have called it a loss, yeah. I call it gain. This world is insane, and I want no parts of it.
Are you guys sure this is the person? I'm sorry for yelling. Are we positive that this is the one that you guys have been talking about who is an ex-gay? This is the ex-gay? This is the ex-gay? This is the former gay? Are you sure? I'm more confused than she is. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Calling it costs a bit. The price going up, that dollar don't bother the father. Contrition is what he gets, y'all. Broken, I'm hoping he notices, y'all. Focus and poking that golden things, y'all. If I'm a beetle, the linen, he folded it. Easy to yoke, I am owning it,
What is she talking about? I'm sorry, guys. I gotta run it back a little bit because I'm genuinely not understanding what she's... This person is in the church. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to listen more intently. The problem is I'm getting distracted by how fucking gay she looks, okay? I'm trying, okay? This is hard. Not the song, the act of viewing the video.
This calling it costs a bit. The price going up, that dollar don't bother the father. Contrition is what he gets, y'all. Broken, I'm hoping he notices, y'all. Focus and poking that golden things, y'all. If I'm a beetle, the linen, he folded it. Easy to yoke, I am owning it, I am not severed, I'm working. Remember the dinner, he broke it and rose again.
So, okay, she's talking about Jesus. She's talking about Jesus in this song. Okay, you know, the flow is there. I like it. The content of the song, however, I do not like. But I can see what she's trying to do. It's just I'm distracted.
Look at the way that I walk, yeah. Look at the way that I walk, yeah. Look at the way that I walk.
I'm looking, and I am befuddled. I truly am.
Yeah. Look at the way that I walk, yeah. Look at the way that I look at the way that I look at the way that I walk, yeah. Look at the way that I walk, yeah. Look at the...
Are you guys playing a trick on me? Are you guys playing a trick on me? Because I feel like I'm watching the wrong video. I feel like this is not the video of the lesbian who, okay, the video of the former lesbian who not a lesbian no more. I feel like this is not the same person. I'm gonna look it up after I finish this, but I'm starting to feel like I'm being pranked. Who is this man? I'm not here for this. I didn't come to this video for this. I know it say this is another person in the video, but I'm just, you know, I'm suffering.
But yeah, understand this is more than just art. I'm blood covered in the sea with the sharks, but not ripped apart, I've been set apart. Only 2 ways ago when it's time to depart. Either up and away or up under the hood like the coin start. I ain't sticking with God for the luxury, but the demons is under me. It get tricky and sticky like honey and butter. what you need. Let's get a feather and tickle their nose. They looking for blessings, make them sneeze.
Look at the way
Cool.
that I walk, yeah. Look at the way 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 that I walk, yeah. Look at the.
And why are they on the playground and why are there children in the video? I don't think that was really necessary. I don't know. It's something about it I don't like. I don't know what it is. Something about it I don't like. Y'all, okay, I officially do not believe y'all. I think that this is really a lesbian. I told you I'm gonna look it up after I finish watching this, but I'm really starting to think that y'all are playing a trick on me and this is not really an ex-gay person. Because if it is, she not even trying. She not even trying.
Look at the way that I walk. Look at the way that I walk. Look at the way that I talk. Look at the way that I talk. Look, the price going up. Broken, I'm hoping he notices y'all. Broken, I'm hoping he notices y'all. Focus and broken, they're going to this y'all.
Says a blameless. Is that it? Someone has lied to me, so I'm looking to see. It is her. It is that person. It is them. That is them. They've been married to a man since 2014. What's the man look like? That's no, I think both of you are gay, actually. I think both of you guys are gay. Here's what's bothering me, okay? So now, like I said, I don't know that much about this person. From what I've heard, though, they are a former gay. And they're like super Christian and they're like super into Jesus. And they're like very, very like, no, gay business is bad and being gay, you should not, and you better stop that. And something about Kehlani, I don't know. I heard about some beef with Kehlani. I don't know what's going on with that. All I know is she gay. She is gay. That is a homosexual. She is gay. That's a gay person that actually is a lesbian. That's a lesbian. She's also gay, and then she's gay as well as that. And in addition to the being gay part, she also might be gay. I think she is gay, and I think that she's also gay. The thing is, the song I don't think is really that bad. I think the song is fine. The hook is kind of boring. I'm like, why am I looking at the way you walk? Where are you going? Where are we headed? I'm curious. I'm just wondering what's going on. Why am I to do that? And I think there could have been more to the hook for sure. Definitely. I think that she is a fine rapper. Indubitably. As far as the man, we're not going to focus on that because I didn't come here for that, as a matter of fact. No one told me that was going to happen. And so I feel triggered having to look at a man. But personally, yeah, she's a homosexual, and it's what's sad about this whole situation, because again, I'm gonna do some more research into this person because I want to know what the hell's going on. What is happening over here? But what really hurts my feelings the most about all of this, and call me shallow, all right, call me self-centered if you must, but what really hurts me, what really pains me, is that if I saw her walking down the street, she would absolutely be my type. That's what hurts my feelings the most. If I saw her walking down the street, I would absolutely be like, oh, am I feeling flustered? Is my neck getting hot? I feel my face getting hot. I'm gonna trip on these fucking steps on the sidewalk. I'm gonna fall on my face, because when I see women who are very attractive to me, who are just my type, I lose control of I suddenly can't walk, and then I don't know how to speak. It's really bad for me. That's probably why I'm single, because I still, at my big age, don't know how to speak to women. However, you're telling me that this is a straight. Are you trying to tell me that that's what that is? Who that is? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. I just feel that part of me still feels like a trick is being played on me. I don't understand what's happening and why it's happening. Now, I'm not trying to sit here and tell you that any black woman with locks is queer. It's just that this one, that's a dyke. Okay, so because I am not trying to like tell somebody what to do or what their sexuality is. I'm just saying that is a dyke, and that is a true fact. And whether or not you actually are in the process of putting your face to a cooch, you're still a homosexual. So that is something that is true, because it's been quite some time since my face was anywhere near a cooch. Okay, last person near my cooch was my doctor. All right, and so that's fine. However, I'm still a gay person. I'm still gay. And so just because I haven't been near a cooch that wasn't mine in quite some time doesn't make me suddenly straight. So you can not do those things. If you don't want to do those things, you don't have to. You could stop. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Quite frankly, anything that you want. However, it does not change the fact that you are a homosexual. So it's just, and it's also, the thing is, it's like, if you didn't want us to constantly be like, hey, you're a homosexual, then you should stop behaving like a homosexual if that's not what you want to do, is what I'm saying. Now, I'm not trying to sit here and say that you gotta get a 38-inch bust down and the long vampire nails, the nails that the girls be having, and they real long, and then they clickety clack every time they do anything. You don't gotta do that. You don't want to do that. You don't have to. You can be what I'm trying to say is, if you're a straight person, you're a woman, you can have locks. You don't have to have long nails. You don't have to wear lip gloss. You can wear chapstick or nothing. You can do whatever you want. You can wear overalls, and you can wear things that make you look like a homosexual and not be a homosexual. However, you cannot then get upset with us homosexuals who then decide that when we see you, we think in our brain we're saying that's a homosexual. You can't get mad at us for that. And that's what I have to say about that. It's not my fault that you look like that. You chose to look like that. You can choose to have a husband. I'm not sure why you would do that. That seems like a really bad idea, whether or not you are a homosexual. But you I don't know what's happening. Is there more? Is there more? Do they often do rap songs about the Lord? Is this something that they do on the side? Besides going to church and telling everybody that they're not a homosexual anymore and looking that way, they also make rap music. This is a regular thing, or was this like a one-off? I don't know what's going on, but all I know and all I can tell you is I sees gay, so I says gay. And this over here, all of this is homosexual behavior. If you don't want us to think that you're a homosexual, then stop acting like us. Our culture is not your costume. Well, that's gonna be enough of that for today, because I can't continue. I need to go and look at some actual homosexuals who aren't ashamed of themselves, because I can't get jiggy with this shit. Stop doing that. Stop whatever it is you're doing. Stop doing that. And I don't want to see you anymore unless you are being a queer. I don't want to see this behavior. I don't like it. I now have beef with this person. I have a one-sided beef with this person because how dare you look like that and make me think to myself, oh, that is someone who I would be like, oh, that sounds nice, trying to get cracked perhaps, but then at the same time you want to be straight. It doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. If 1 + 1 is 2 and 2 + 2 is 4, then what the fuck is this? But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here, and if you like this video, I would really appreciate it if you could leave a like, but only if you liked it. And if you did like it and you want to see more videos just like this, or better and definitely not worse, you can subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. I'm sorry that I had to call that lady homosexual so many times. It's not my fault, and I will not apologize for it. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. There has to be a better way. Hey, you're still here. That's good, actually. I wanted to let you know that if you want, you can watch this video. Only if you want. Only if you want.